You understand? She has Harry, a redheaded stepchild that looks nothing a child that looks nothing like Charles. It probably is one of her lover's kids or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why him and his brother don't get along. So that dude did the same damn thing that I did. Okay. In the mid '80s, when I first came down here to Florida, I was on a bus. There was a girl that was going the same bus route, walking the same way back home with me. And when I had a fallout with my father, and the fallout was nothing. It was just my father wanted me to act like I was like 12 years old and not go anywhere and do anything and just go to work and come home and that's it. And once I started to go out and meet people and do things and come home at 11, 12 o'clock, all of a sudden it was his house. Get the fuck out. Go find somewhere to go. Instead of realizing, oh, my son's an adult now. You know what I mean? He didn't want to fucking realize all that shit. And I did the same thing that Harry did. This black girl had a child that was American and she was going to get deported and she was crying. She was heartbroken because she was with some guy from the Navy and that dude fucking left her. He was a dude from Grand Turks that was stationed over there. And she had a kid with him. And she came here to America and she went to go work as a housekeeper and she was gonna didn't want to take her son back out of America because he was born here, he's an American citizen, and she was gonna get sent back and she was just in absolute tears. And my father was telling me, hey, get the fuck out. So I was like, all right, wait a minute, this girl's in tears and I gotta get out. And I just looked at her and I said, you know what? We were walking home on the bus. I said, you know, uh, I'm probably gonna go back to Ohio. She goes, why? I said, because my father wants me to get out because I don't come home I came home at 1 o'clock or some shit like that. And he locked me out of the house. And now he's telling me I have to go. And I says, I don't want to stay here if I'm just going to be alone. But I says, listen, if you want to get a place together, I says, I trust you. We could get an apartment and let's get married so that you can get your citizenship. And we did. We went and got an apartment. I moved out of my dad's house into the apartment with her. Okay. We went to the immigration lawyer. He tried to hold her documents and stuff like that. And I got him to surrender her documents. I got her American citizenship. I gave her my last name. All right. And I helped her to raise her kid. And I even saved her kid's life too. And that's even another tragic story. It was just a matter of circumstance. Uh, and I've told that story a long time ago, but I could tell it again.